go, a Morgan 44, 1968. In the other videos that the turn signal switch is so nicely located from a lot of bug eye time where you have to reach. It's so much easier to forget that turn signal, but when it's right here, it's actually pretty nice. And same with the horn, it's just nice right where you kind of would want it to be. If you can't have it here, this would be my second choice. Our wingman. This car just makes me think of Richard Thompson. If you know his music, it's just sort of the perfect British rocker car to me from that era. If you haven't checked out Richard Thompson's music, you might like the 52 Black Vincent Black Lightning, I think it's called. Classic British motorcycle song. If you don't know, you should know. If you're looking at this car, you should know about that piece of music. And Richard Thompson is just this outstanding guitarist. It just sort of feels like you would throw your guitar in this car and go on a gig. Issue is the tach is reading maybe 15% too high, so that's not a particular problem. You just either have to know that or you pay to get it rebuilt. A Camry with the dog's head out on front of a Morgan with the dog's head out on the right side, just behind it. Two black cars with two brown dogs. Transmission is really nice in this car. It's good and tight. Like, Mom, there's a dog following us. You looking at the car or the dog? I don't know if you can see that. Right where you need it. The horn. Hang on, dog. We're lucky to have such a beautiful day to be out in one of these cars. So thank you for riding with me today. I'm going to turn around here, but this is our 68 Morgan 4.4 with a 1600 Kemp cross-flow engine, so quite a nice power plant and a nice side pipe exhaust. Well muffled, but not too muffled, and just a really fun car. So thanks for coming with me today. Sort of the perfect, well-worn denim shirt of a Morgan, and I hope you enjoyed riding with us. Thanks for coming today from Bug Eye Guys.